Okay, hello, and Randy here. We're doing some modding here again today for Farming Simulator 19, working on the John Deere 2520. And at least for starters here today, I want to start with the error messages we were looking at here yesterday's live stream here. Obviously, during yesterday's live stream here, we got the wide rims sorted. We also added a narrow front end option on the tractor here as well. That actually surprisingly wasn't too hard to do, as I kind of had suspected. It should have been relatively easy. We simply took the Roll-O-Matic off the 20 and 30 series here, put that over on the 2520, added the XML code for it. Boom, got it. So starters, I want to see if we can sort out the error message, which if we bring this log up, yeah, we got some stuff going on here. I'm not entirely sure what's causing it, so we're going to see if we can figure that out here today, at least for starters. Morning, War Nation. Welcome to the stream. Good morning there, Legendary Tater. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Brady, good morning. You're still alive? Oh, that's a bummer. I mean, good. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Haven't heard from you there in a while, Brady. Do your homework? I guess we can't make that joke anymore because school's probably out, right? So, let's see once here. Where shall we start? That's a good question. Where shall we start? Actually, maybe let's go look at the error log here. Actually, the whole log here. A little easier to look at in this screen. So if we go look at 2520, we got a wheel back left has invalid type in method get shader parameter. I am not entirely sure what's going on here. Something's wrong with it. I don't know what. So we're going to have to figure that out. Also, we got the wheel back right. So it's both the left and the right rear wheels. Something's not right with them. I opened up the main i3D because I assumed it was coming from here, which didn't make any sense to me. Because the only thing that is in here is just two transform locations that tell the game where to put the rear wheels. So I'm like, well, that's kind of weird. I don't know why that would cause a problem. That's how I've done every other model I've done pretty much. Throw a transform in there, tell the game, okay, that's where the rear wheels go. They get loaded externally from another XML, right? So, Legendary Brady, where you been? All school work is homework now? That's a good, very good point there. I like that. Yes. Brady spending a couple of weeks at the farm, so haven't been by the computer, left my computer at home. I cannot. Why can you not do your homework? And why can't you do your homework? Okay, so anyway, 2520 here. We got wheel back left, and we got wheel back right. Like I said, those are the transform locations, which I don't know why the game would complain about those. That wasn't making any sense to me. So then I loaded up the wheels XML, and I see I've got them named the same thing here as well. So what I'm thinking for starters, everyone, is I'm going to rename these right here and see once if it changes. Because is it the transform locations coming from this XML, which would make a lot more sense to me, that this XML is causing the problem, or this i3D, versus the main one. Because again, this just transform locations here. That doesn't make any sense to me. But anyway, never know. So like I said, we're going to start by renaming these. Wheel back, call it XML. Sure. And then we're going to reopen the game here. Check the log again. See once, is it these? Or is it the ones in the main? And we'll go from there. Hey, Nerd Boy, welcome to the stream. Hey, JR, Nerd Boy. Okay. Both the same person, I take it. Yo, hi. Brady, because I'm not doing it on my phone. Anyways, I gotta head out for chores. Don't hoard too much. I haven't been able to find toilet paper for 4 weeks now? 3 weeks now. 3 or 4 weeks now. Haven't been able to find a single stinking roll of toilet paper. Situation's starting to get real critical here. Not sure how many rolls we got left, but it can't be very many. Sure, didn't think I made any changes there, but whatever. Reload the game here a minute. Trey80, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much for that. Welcome to the stream. And we're going to reload the game. Hopefully everyone's staying safe here from the human malware virus that's going on. Like things are getting crazier and crazier out there, so and as I've said myself here a couple times, currently quarantined and unemployed, and I don't know, better safe than sorry if you ask me. So Hey, Trey Trey, what's up? I hope all's well. Hey, not too bad here. Not too bad, hopefully. Let's see once here. Let's go by the tractor back here again. We'll see once if that error message appears. I would presume it would, because all we did is rename something. Oh, yeah, error messages are still there, so let's go check the log. See once what the name isn't on it this time. Oh, hey, look at this, everyone. Haha. As I suspected here, everyone. It is coming from the wheel XML, because notice we renamed it to XML. Aha, so this makes a whole lot more sense to me, because I was really scratching my head before. I'm like, what in the world would a transform location in the main XML cause a problem for? That doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense to me either, but at least I know where it's coming from now. So sometimes, everyone, when you're working with error messages like this, the log is helpful to an extent. It tells me where it's coming from. It doesn't tell me why it's doing that, though. Has invalid type and method get shader parameter. Not sure. No idea. Morning, Josh. Welcome to the stream. How's Josh doing? Ray, disregard the last okay. So yes, at least we know where we need to look here now. That's going to be helpful. Well, at least, well, maybe sort of helpful. I'm not sure, because who knows what's causing the problem. I don't know yet, but Legend sitting here watching my coworker vacuum. That sounds great there, Legendary. Business is slow, I take it. Trey, the Prime Minister is Canadian one? UK Canadian Prime Minister? Josh doing fantastic. Well, that's good there, Josh. I think right about now, I think I'd rather be up in your neck of the neighborhood than down where I live at the moment. But like I said, fortunately, hopefully we're safe sitting at home here. I hope. Hopefully, anyway. Ledger, you already swept, so he can do something now. Ah, I see. Yeah, one oil change. Wow, busy day. Yeah, that's what I was wondering there as well, Josh. You know, which Prime Minister? Canadian one? Oh. His wife had it, right? So now he has it? Ooh. Or has it or had it. I'm not sure. I thought I had heard that. Okay, so rear rims. Right. Sure what its problem is here. Got the same setup as the front. So one would think if the rear is causing the problem, the front should cause a problem as well, right? At least that seems like it should to me. Odd. Let's maybe go purchase a wide front one. Maybe the wide front is causing error message, and I'm just haven't noticed this. Yeah. Okay. I do detect a slight problem here, potentially. Interesting. Very interesting. Not sure why that would be there. Good morning, FX Editor. Welcome to the stream. Kind of weird seeing you on at this time. I know, right? Well, it might, at least for like the next 2 weeks here, it might be a little more common. We'll see. I'm not saying every day, but kind of depends what the weather's going to do here as well. Not supposed to be particularly nice out here today, so you know what? Why not stay inside? Have a little bit of fun, you know. Legend and I still have to sit here until 7 tonight at 8:51 a.m. Oh, I think I'd be going more stir crazy doing that than I would be sitting at home here. At least at home here, I can, you know, play some video games. I can do some modding. I can go outside, do some work, you know, or pretend to do something, you know. Yeah, just sitting there at work with nothing to do. Ooh, that would drive me insane. Vapor Rift is just watching this morning's episode of Nowhere, Kansas. Oh, boy. Let's go check the log here a minute just to see once. No, I don't need that. See if the front is causing a problem here as well, because I'm kind of curious. So I would think, like I said, the front and the rear are both set up the same. So, wheel back right. Wheel back left. Oh, what's this? Right tire. Uh-huh. Aha. Okay, everyone, so that makes sense to me, because as I was saying, if the rear is causing a problem, the front would have to be causing a problem too, because they're both set up the same. So, so we got, if you notice, there's right tire here and left tire. I think I can make a pretty safe assumption that that is where that's coming from. So, I wonder if it doesn't like me having transforms in there. That has to be actually the rim. I wonder. Axle, let's just put that under there. That should be fine. I think that'll be a problem. Famous last words. We'll move this up to here. Move that up to there. We'll delete out the trans... Oh, wait a minute. I thought I moved that one. Did I not move that one? Guess not. Now we did. There. We'll do the same with this one. I'm going to collapse these into each other, though. They're both left, huh? Let's just rename that here. I think that's the right one. I hope that's the right one. I guess we'll find out. If not, we'll redo it. Not that big a deal. Oh, these are both left too yet, aren't they? Oh, great. Probably paid a little more attention to that when I did that. Let's just do that. Save that. And let's see if that will sort out our issues here. That might have been as simple as that one. We might have solved that error message already. Let's reload the game here, see what we got. I'm thinking maybe they didn't like the fact that I had a transform location with everything underneath of that. It needs to be the actual model. I don't know. Does it look like I know what I'm doing here? Just make it sound good, that's all. Ledger, where's the steps on that thing? It's one, big step. Kind of like my tractor was for a while, you know. Vapor Rift, if both your rear and front are having the problem, you might have a bigger issue. No toilet paper? Let's see what's here. Ooh. Oh, look at that, everyone. No error messages. No error messages. Wow. That was the issue, all right, everyone. It did not... Well, okay. There's an error message, but not related to the tires. I explained this error message yesterday. We're going to ignore that one. It's not important. Well, it is. We'll fix it when we're all said and done with this here, but... I do need to figure out why that is showing up there, because that roll-o-matic front should not be active at this point, I don't think. Yeah, I'll see what's causing that. Yeah. Go see what's up with that roll-o-matic showing up when it shouldn't be. If I said I have a case of the I don't want to work blues today. Is that different than every other day? Simon Bolt, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much for that. Welcome to the stream. I decided to try a different flavor other than the medication tasting strawberry watermelon I had yesterday. We got the mango something. Not bad, not bad. Pineapple mango, that's what it is. Pineapple and mango. Not bad. Not a big pineapple person, but... Let's see. Let's just buy one of these here a minute. Yeah, I'll take, let's take that one because I want to see this one here, man. Again. FX Editor is clear looking. It's actually, that's actually kind of yellowish. I don't know why it looks kind of clear, but must be just enough with the green screen there that kind of shows through. Okay, I guess we're on to our next error here. This one obviously is not showing up in the log, but the fact that that roll-o-matic is showing up when it shouldn't be, that's not right. BMW 221, thank you for hosting the stream. Thank you very much for that. For those of you wondering, by the way, I was mentioning this here yesterday, trying to sign up for unemployment. I kind of tried on and off all day yesterday. Yeah, never was able to successfully get through. And now, as of today, it looks like the website's just completely... like, what? Really? Cannot reach this page. Oh, my goodness. Seriously, people, why do we let incompetent... yeah. Oh, I see why it's showing up. Showing up here. It shouldn't be showing up here either, should it? Okay. We could probably left the visibility on for that. I'm not sure why, but we can fix that, save that. That was probably really simple to fix here, I bet. I'm thinking that was as simple as doing that, and we should be fixed now. That means we can actually get on to maybe adding something to the tractor here today, then. Which, if you look at the title... actually, here's a question, everyone. Is cab a bad word or something that I don't know about? Is there a reason you can't say cab? Better be careful. I'll get banned for streaming on here, or it's like a bad word or something I don't know about. Okay. There we go. Okay, that solves the roll-o-matic. I just left the that was my fault. I left the visibility on in the i3D there. Probably, yeah, I bet you yesterday I was probably testing something with it, so I left it on so I could see it. Vapor after Whitmer was too busy arguing about what Trump was doing to take care of her own state. Yeah, something. I don't know what kind of incompetent bastards they got running Michigan's website, but they should I don't know, do something with them. Probably not allowed to mention what I would do with them on stream, so we'll leave it at that. Clearly, they are of quite the incompetent nature. Josh, I am unaware of cab being a bad word. Well, if you look at the stream title here, everyone, I repeatedly tried several times to put cab in the title. I ended up having to put top in it. It would not let me put cab in the title. I don't know why. It's like, what's wrong with putting cab in the title? We're going to fix the errors and hopefully put a cab on it. But, won't let me. I don't know why. I'm like a bad word or something I don't know about. Vapor, I'm thinking I'm starting to hear the RDAllen dictionary. Oh, no, trust me. If you want to explore the dictionary, just go to the Michigan's unemployment. Actually, just go to the Michigan website, period. Like, the whole Michigan website is just poop. There's a 4-letter word. Yeah, you can insert a few more adjectives there as well, right? But, yeah, the whole Michigan website just, I'm telling you, folks, it's going to make you, you're going to need multiple 4-letter dictionaries if you're going to go to that website. It's ridiculous. Okay, so, roll-o-matic solved, rear tires solved. Let's go see if we can do something about a cab. Initially, I wasn't really planning on adding a cab to this model here, but several people on Facebook have said I need to add a cab to it, as I think a few people have mentioned on the stream here as well. So we're going to see what we can do about that. No guarantees here per se, but port, lower piece, possible cab here might work, might just work. Yeah, actually, it kind of looks like it would. Maybe lower it down just a little bit more. It is kind of getting into that fender there a little bit, but we can maybe, well, I don't know if I can really narrow it up a whole lot here because the windows are right there. I took the cab off the 7520. This is the cab from the 7520 here. I figured I wouldn't, just take something that's already made. Why reinvent the wheel here if you don't have to? And we'll just see how this looks. And I think that actually will work. We're cutting into the fender here a little bit. I'm not sure what we can do about that. Move the fenders out. I'll have to watch the tires, though. That's going to be the only issue there. Corellis, haven't played since the second month of FS19. Do we have a cabless tractor with half-decent power? A cabless tractor with half... Oh, there's a John Deere 8020. That's got some half-decent power. It's cabless. Might want to put some hearing protection on running that tractor, though. There's also a cabless 4440, if you want an older one. Actually, I guess technically the 8020 is probably even older than the 4440, but... I live inside 24/7, so love the open air in the game. Huck and Philbilly use a hammer. How's it going? Hey, it's going. Josh, try searching the Secretary of State website for any kind of information. The only way you find what you're looking for is by pure accident. That about the truth of it there, Josh, yeah. Yeah, I think this is probably one of my first times trying to experience the Michigan website here, and yeah, boy, oh boy. Apparently they got some incompetent people over there. Okay, Gris, has your 3000 series wide front tractor been brought over? I need a companion for Payne with a 4020. Not sure. That's actually a good question. I don't know if the 3000 series has been brought over. It seems like it has, but I don't know. Well, everyone, I do believe we have a cab, and that was actually surprisingly almost too easy, except for the fenders. So I'm just going to figure out what we're going to do about the fenders. I think these fenders separate. I think they were. Because here's the problem. If I narrow this up, everyone, those windows might get a little bit messed up. If these fenders are one piece, that's going to be kind of hard. Oh, no, they are separate. Okay. Oh. They are separate, but they're all one piece with each other, so I can't just move each one out. Okay. Well, no, I could that'd look kind of weird if I stretched them out. No, don't want to do that, I don't think. If we just maybe shrink the cab a little bit. Hey, I think that'll work. Gets it off the fenders. Almost off the fenders. Yeah, that might just work. Puncho14, thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you very much for that. Welcome to the stream as well. That window's into it here a little bit, isn't it? I don't like that. And then obviously one thing I'm going to do as well, everyone, is I'm probably going to see if I can take off this top bit here on the top of the cab. We'll just make that flat, straight across. Well, actually, you know what? Technically, I guess we could leave it up there, because depending on what cab you put on the 2510, it could have actually potentially had that, I guess, supposedly. So I think I'm gonna go with that, I guess. What else could we, you know what? We can maybe move the cab forward a little more. That might give us a little more room. Get it out of... It's actually, technically, everyone, the cab on my tractor actually sits right there. It basically comes down across those, the series of the tractor there, the 2520. That's basically where it comes across on my tractor. So we might be able to, that might work. I just happen to think of that. We move it further forward. Is that going to work? Puts the seat pretty close to the back, doesn't it? But then again, it is pretty close to the back on my tractor. That actually, believe it or not, looks about right. Because, yeah, this part of my tractor is sticking out there just a little bit beyond the cab. That, and then, okay, that would make sense, too, because then the door would clear the fender, because it wasn't before. Okay. That actually, like I said, I think that looks a little more right. We can maybe widen it out just a little bit more here again. Try to get those windows out of it there. Run into the fender ever so slightly. Okay, and then we'll move this. Oh, how am I? Oh, you know what? I can collapse this. That should work. And we'll move that up into there. Boom. This actually might go really quick here. When I was thinking, you know, the cab might have to do a lot of work to get this to work here, but this might just go. Now, here's the question though. What do I do with the logo here? 2520. I had the same problem in my tractor. You know, what do you do with the fact that that's where it says the series of the tractor there? I mean, that's how it is. That's what happens. Oh, there's no lights on this, is there? I'm gonna have to figure out where the lights went to. Just see what it looks like in the game here a minute. I might have to reload the game for this. As I've said before, sometimes when you make big changes, like we just put a whole bunch of stuff into it here. You know, technical terms, there's stuff. See if that'll actually take effect, or if I'm going to have to reload. Oh, it did. Sweet. $25.20 with cab. Like the cab maybe needs to be raised up just a little bit higher. We're sitting kind of low in here. That maybe the person. No, the person's actually sitting about right. I can, at the very least, I can maybe lower that camera down. I could do that maybe. I wonder if that maybe is what needs to be done. Lower the, yeah, because we're kind of looking up through the top of the cab. We don't want that. Go back in here. Does that cab need to be raised up at all? Yeah, it actually probably does, because if you look at this here, those pieces there should be kind of in the cab, or kind of just underneath of it. Problem is, if I raise it up, there's the original platform. Oh, you know what? Original platform. Supposed to go like that, isn't it? Probably. This doesn't quite look right, though. It looks too high. Looks too high, but that is actually about right, because if you look at the back here, yeah, those pieces are just underneath of it. Split the difference here a little bit or something. Go like that. About right, maybe? No, that's still a little higher. Yeah, maybe that. Maybe. And that triangle piece. No, that triangle piece should probably go somewhere else. Let's see once here. Where can we put a triangle piece on here? Oh my goodness, what's up with the scale of this thing? My goodness. Just seeing that here. I'm going to scale this thing. That's 1 to 1. 1 to 1. Yeah. Yeah, all that stuff. I wonder, can I freeze this? I don't know if that would affect that stuff. I better just leave that maybe. I remember that now with the 7520. Whoever did the 7520. Oh, 60-30 cab mesh. What? Okay, whoever did this took the 60-30 cab mesh, huh? I didn't even realize that from the 7520. I just happened to see that there. That's interesting. Yeah, whoever did this back with the 7520 didn't change the scale on a lot of this stuff, so the scale's like 0.025, which is kind of annoying. Had the same thing with the 2510 here when I first imported it as well. I had to scale it to, was it 0.01, I think, if I remember correctly. But I, of course, when I was once I got it in, I froze the scale and everything, so it moved the scale back to 1. That fixed that problem. Whoever did the 7520 didn't do that. And, you know, fixing it at this point would just, yeah, I don't know. Probably take an extraordinary amount of time, I figure. Oh, this, maybe we'll move with the opposite side. Let's try -15. Monty Heitzer 15 Steyer, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much for that. Not entirely sure how would we say your name there, so yeah, we can put that off to the side. That'll work. That should be good. Do I speak Deutsch? No, I do not. English. English. And maybe some nonsense, you know. Okay, well, what do you think? Think that cab will work? And what do you folks think? Should I try to get rid of this top piece here? That was my initial plans. I was thinking I was going to maybe get rid of this top piece. I don't know. You folks let me know. Should I get rid of that top piece? Kind of thinking we should. Need to change up where that dirt and wear is coming from too, don't I? Yeah, I'm kind of thinking we just make a flat top on it. Vapor of some nonsense. Okay, maybe a little more than some. Just don't get me started talking on the Michigan website now, though. Let's see what this looks like in the game here a minute. Might have to move that interior camera down a little bit. Oh, wait, say, what's this? No collision on the rear tires? Could be collision on these rear tires. Oh, there is, okay. There's just no collision on the front of those tires. That's part of the problem. That's the one downside here, everyone, of doing a wide and a narrow front there. I'm not sure how to get around that. Maybe there is a way, but you have to turn off the collision on the wide front. Otherwise, you know, when you run the narrow front, you still end up with you know, a weird collision. So either you're going to have to end up with a weird collision, or you're going to have to take the collision away, and your wide front's not going to have one. I don't know. Go either way with that one, I guess. And that cab looks a little high now. Technically, it is probably about that high on my tractor, because there's a good amount of space there between the hood and that top window. Vaporift, I wonder if the Michigan website is on a server at Democrat headquarters. That would explain it, wouldn't it? Well, at least our head isn't up on the top of the cab here anymore. needs to be a little lower. Well, no, it doesn't necessarily need to be a whole lot lower down either, because that angle piece there, that is supposed to be where the fenders go. We can always stretch the cab, I suppose. That look a little weird, maybe. What if we gave it just a little bit of a stretch job here? Not much. How about we go like 1.5? A little too low yet. Try that. Oh, you know what? I just realized something too, everyone. We still need to fix the tippiness of this tractor here too. Maybe do that here a minute as well. That should actually be relatively simple. If we go into the XML here. Oh, let's see what's here. Up here in the components here, we got the mass. So this tractor has a mass of 4,000. I think that's some sort of evil metric unit, I would assume. But anyway, the center mass for this is 0.08.15. Just out of curiosity, I do have this open yet. What do I have it set for this one? 0.4 negative 25, huh? So negative 25. Make that one a negative then. This controls where the center of mass is on the tractor. So if we lower the center of mass down, so it was originally 0.15, make it negative 0.15, that should lower it down. Keep the mass lower. Give us a little bit more control here, hopefully. That's the plan there, Eagle Scott. Yep, hopefully we streaming some Farming Simulator 19 here tonight. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Our head is kind of high yet, but I can maybe lower that camera down. Oh, still a little tippy. Oh, look out. It's still a little tippy, but keep in mind, too, this is a narrow front, so, I mean, narrow fronts were kind of sort of known for that a little bit anyway. It's not actually tipping over, though. Oh, there we go. Got it tip. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, now we did it. Oh, look at that. Tipped right back. Self-righting. Yeah, but I think we're good with this. I think this will work. I think we can call that good for the cab here. It's not maybe quite 100% right, but... I mean, it's worth noting, too, you know, apparently the John Deere 2510, 2510, they weren't really necessarily designed for cabs in the first place, so the cabs that do go on them, they're not, you know, obviously the comfortable cabs like you got nowadays. Good luck getting up in there. There's no steps on it. Actually, there's no steps even modeled on this tractor, are there? Huh. Interesting. That's a bit interesting. Ooh, need some weights on the front, too. You'll have to figure that out yet. No, I don't really want slab weights. We need some proper John Deere weights. 60-30 have those? Does the 60-30 have for weights? Nah, it's got those silly slab weights again. What do we have that would actually have like a proper weights? Nope, John Deere 7520 doesn't have any weights. I'll have to do some looking here. 40-20 maybe? Yeah, none of the in-game John Deeres are going to have proper weights on them. I don't think. Satnam, morning. Welcome to the stream. Okay, everyone, I think we got the cab sorted. You know what? I think, well, let's do one thing here. Maybe I'm going to lower that camera down here just a little bit. I think that may be a good idea. Body. You know what? I should maybe throw this up in the body here, shouldn't I? The cab. That would probably make sense, wouldn't it? I mean, we could just leave it here, too. Doesn't really super matter. Or freeze the scale on this. Okay, seemed like it worked. Nothing went crazy on us. Where's the cameras here? Yeah, you can see that camera sticking up there. Indoor camera. Maybe just lower that down a few smidges. Technical there, you know, a few smidges. Could probably almost move those fenders out a little bit too if we had to. There's some space between the tires there. There we go. That camera looks a little more better. That camera still works yet. Yeah, I think that's good, everyone. I think that's good. Okay, what does everyone think? Should I remove this bit up top here then? I think we should try and see if we can remove that bit up top of the cab there. I don't think we need that. We'll see if we can do that. Quiet. Okay, let's get the top of this cab here a minute then. Of course, we'll have to throw a design configuration in here so we can make it optional to have the cab on or off. That should be relatively easy to do. New top cab mesh. That is actually that piece right there. Interesting enough, apparently it's from the 6030. I did not realize that. It's actually not where I got this from. Josh, can you find an RV air conditioner to stick on top of that cab? I thought about that. But I don't know that I want to make this cab exactly the way I have my cabs, so let's see what's here. I need to say this is an OBJ cab top. Pop this into Blender and see how good my Blender skills are here. Spoiler alert, not very good. One thing that is, I would say, relatively apparent when it comes to modding, if you're going to be doing any sort of modding, everyone, you really, really need to understand how to use Blender, especially with Farming Simulator 19 and their material systems. Blender is pretty much a requirement, or some sort of 3D CAD, program, because all the materials here are controlled by this. Oh, wait, we need to have that one turned on. Oh, you know what? Looks like there's actually a piece under there, so deleting this out might be as simple as deleting this out. Look at that. It's actually already filled in. I don't even have to worry about fill. I was figuring I was going to have to fill the hole in for this, but don't look like it. I think we're done. Can't be that easy. Can't be. Okay. I'll re-import it. Yeah, we'll just call it new top. Okay, let's save that. We'll go load up. Well, actually, you know what? No, I don't want to load up the material for the old one on this one, do I? Because the old one actually has a texture applied to it to get that look it had. So I'm not actually going to want to do that. Change that. We're just going to delete that out. There we go. Flat top cap, everyone. Now, we do need to give it the John Deere yellow. So what do I have on here? Probably is the seat John Deere yellow? This seat John Deere yellow? I don't remember if it is or not. Oh, seriously, editor, you're not going to let me click on the seat? One moment while I find the seat. Where would I have hidden the seat at? Ah, that doesn't need to be in there anymore. Get rid of that. This 3-point top link about here. Oh, that's the 3-point top link holder. Yeah, that's okay. That's what that is. Went round and I'm not sure what that is. Front seat cap. No, that is not the seat, is it? Okay. Muffler seat base. Okay, well, there's the base. Getting closer. Getting colder. Real cold. Engine cold. Dash. Nope, nope. Lights. Chair. Aha. Bingo. That is John Deere yellow. Okay, so what we need to do, everyone, is look up. Well, wait a minute here, though. We're not going to want generic wear. Well, no, we are going to want generic dirt and wear. Why do I have generic dirt and wear on the seat? Oh, well, we'll put it on the cab top, I guess. That'll work. Let's save this. This is something I don't understand about Giants Editor, everyone. Why they don't have some sort of material system built into the editor, I don't comprehend. They, in order to do the materials, obviously we save it. We're now going to open it into an editor like this. And like I said, don't understand that. We're going to fix this here too while we're here.
Andy.
Hey, Thomas, how we doing? Haven't heard from you in a while.
Sick.
Let's see what's our textures. Generic wear dirt 2. Yeah, that should be good. Well, this one also has it, doesn't it? Let's get rid of that as well. And then looks like I'm going to have to go grab the triangle DDS. Let me do that here as well before we forget to do that. So I need to have, that is from the 7020. Triangle. Dump that in there. And all those texture links should be good. Okay, I'll save that here before I forget to do that. And then we're going to look for chair. So shape chair has a material ID of 17. Now we're going to go look for our new top. And we're going to want to set the material ID to 17. And that, everyone, is how Giants apparently handles material. Seems about as retarded as the Michigan website, if you ask me. No, wait, no, sorry. Michigan still wins the retarded battle in that one. Oh, wait, oops. No, don't do that. No, don't reload it. Save it here. And reload it here. Yes. There we go. Whoa, look at that. Yellow. Dirt wear. Let's see what's here. Custom shader on it. Yeah, that should be good. I do question about why I've got generic dirt and wear on the seat. That doesn't seem like that should be quite right, but leave it that way for now, I guess. Apparently I decided at some point that's what I wanted on there. I don't know why, but... Okay, anything else we need to do here? Oh, lights. We don't have any lights up there. Let's go back to the 7520, because 7520 had lights, so just going to be a matter of finding the lights back for this one here, sticking them in there. I'm not going to stick the funny flashers on the side, and they're just the front and rear lights. So I could maybe stick, be kind of cool having one of those flashers on the fender. That'd actually be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Maybe I should do that. Yes. Oh, I like that. I like that idea, everyone. Yep. We're going to see if we can do that. Okay, lights. Editor, did it look like I clicked on that? No, I don't think so. I think I clicked on the light, did I not? Light. No. Try clicking on one of the backlights. Aha. Got it. Lights. Now, is that going to be all the lights? That's fine. I'll just take them all if that's what it is, but that is going to be all the lights, isn't it? Okay, well, that's fine. We'll just, I'll just take them all. Seems like a lot of light stuff there. Fine, we'll just take them. Export. Cab lights. I'm maybe going to grab those as well. Actually, that's not going to be all of them, though, is it? Oh, that's kind of annoying. Ah, he's coughing. Quarantine him.
Who's coughing?
You.
Oh.
Where are these lights? Okay, I'm not going to ask. Lights are separate pieces. That's kind of annoying. Whatever. Cab lights 2. We have up here then. What was this lights up here? Not sure. Not sure. Anyway, we're still looking for another piece yet because we still have. Where is the inner part of these lights at? Please wait. On a search for. Ooh, under parts. Okay. Flashers. There we go. There's those. Okay. I'll take them. Parts. I guess I should have just taken the whole parts here, because that's like the whole cab. I did not realize that. When I exported this, everyone, the only thing I exported was the cab. I should have just, like, exported all of this, I guess. Oh, well. Port selection. Let's see what's here. Cab, lights, 3. So I'm going to have to import all of those probably into 2520. Paper, shoot them! I know, right? Where's Jeffrey and Hess when we need them to do their jobs?
Like what?
We got Jeffrey and Hess assigned for shooting people who are coughing. We got what do we call Jeffrey and Hess? They're assigned to our biological hazmat removal squad or something.
I thought my coughing wasn't contagious.
It's probably not what people are going to think nowadays. And did you folks hear about the person that called 911 on his neighbor because his neighbor was outside coughing? Like, seriously? Oh, come on, people. I mean, your neighbor's over in his yard coughing. I mean, at least he's over there. Those lights are in different spots. Much different spots. And it had the front lights on it too, didn't it? Okay, good to know. We'll have to move those lights around a little bit, I guess. Let's see once here. Yeah, we're going to get rid of those because we're not going to have any front lights. Debating if we're going to have the lower. I'm probably going to get rid of the lower lights here as well. I don't think we want those either, so... Yep, there we go. And these lights are a bit disjointed, aren't they? Or if we should just go shopping inside of a Giant's light folder, see what's what they got over there. Well, we'll leave it like that for now, I guess. You know what I probably should have done, everyone, is I probably shouldn't have moved. Well, you know what? I can still zero this out. Probably shouldn't have moved that until I've actually got all the rest of them in here, because move them all at once. Cab lights 2. Oh, that's not going to come in the same spot. What? Really? Okay, fine. Talk about a mess, everyone. My goodness. Okay. Okay. Well, that's going to be fun to sort out. I was hoping if they import them, they would all come in, the same spot, but that apparently is not going to happen. Yeah, well. Well, anyway, let's go to the flashers here. This doesn't actually still, I don't think they have the light sources on them yet, so I still need to go technically find the light sources. And we want 1 or 2 of these. Left and right. I'm going to get rid of the rest then. Left brake, right brake. Nah, we'll skip the brake lights. Default lights. Oh, are the lights actually in here? They are. Sweet. Okay, that's the front light. We don't want that. Right, that's the front one. I think that's the front one. I think that's the one that goes in front of the cab, so I'm probably not going to want that one either. I'm almost going to have to get these lined up so I know which lights actually go where here. You know what? I guess we better do that. Oh, let's see if we can get these lights lined up here, maybe. Like, all over the place here. Oh, I already have a lights. Those are just the lights, aren't they? Okay. We're going to drop that inside that one. We're going to drop that inside of that one. And we're going to move one forward, probably about there.
And then?
And then, nothing happened yet. If we get that light in the right spot here. Yep. Probably a little further forward. Nope, we want to go larger. So 7, 1. Ooh, That looks like that's pretty close. Maybe a little more on this one. A little less on that one. Nope, definitely want more than that. Probably like that about, looks like. Looks like that's lined up the flashers here as well from the looks of it, so that should be good. Okay. Now we just need to get this part lined up here with it as well. Those I think need to line up in the back here. Pretty close. That looks pretty centered to me. Yep, go with that. Centered front and back. No, not quite. That looks centered. Perfect. All that good. Oh, there's a scale problem here with those, aren't there? Okay, great. Should have known. We'll come back to that. Most of these are scaled right. I don't know why that one's not. Weird. Oh well. Morning, Jeffrey. Vapor, if my coworker coughs, can I shoot him? Yeah, you know, they might have a slight problem if you do that. Just a slight problem. Okay, I think I can delete all of that out because I don't want any of that. Work lights, I do want that. Now let me move this whole thing back to about where I think I'm going to want it here. About right in there somewhere, probably. Yep. Now for the turn lights. Nope, I want that one. Don't want that one. Also don't want that one. Nor that one. Nor that one. Okay, that should be good. And turn signals right. Jeffrey finally shows up. Jeffrey finally woke up. So it's almost 10 o'clock in the morning. Jeffrey just woke up. My goodness. Randy's already been up for about 3... I guess a little bit over a little 3 hours.
User joined your channel.
Hey, Hess.
Hey, Hess, how we doing?
Yeah, hello.
Sanity check today?
At the door.
At the door. I don't think some people even got it that far with it. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. Good morning, Randy. What's up? Not bad here. Hey, that's good. That's good. Josh Vaporift, if they were allowed, I can think of more than a few coworkers that would suddenly develop coughs. Josh just woke up. That's quarter. I know that's what I said there, Josh. I mean, quarter. My goodness. I mean, I'm not even going to work. I mean, I'm still sleeping in a little bit, but. Was Jeffrey up late playing with lava again or something? Let's see. We still need to get that part connected to that part. Technical stuff here, you know. Let's see. What's there's it? That one. Yeah. Let's move that. That looks pretty close. Good enough for government work.
Are you sure you want to hold yourself up to that standard?
It's a good point. Now that I mentioned government work. Yes. Government work. Your Ben Mertens, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much for that. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, government work. Michigan website. Oh boy. This definitely by far surpasses any sort of government work then, I guess, because this is actually working. Like any of that government crap.
So I'm assuming then there's no change on the website, unemployment website.
No, I showed it earlier in the stream here. Let's see, do I still have it up? I do. Yeah, for those of you who weren't here earlier, I showed it. There's the Michigan unemployment website at the moment. Can't reach this page. Yeah. I tried, I mentioned this earlier in the stream too. I tried a couple times yesterday throughout the day just to see if I could get on. I think was it during the afternoon it finally completely went down. You couldn't even get to the website at all anymore. So it's like, oh my goodness. During the afternoon they finally put a message up there. Hey, we're experiencing, a lot of traffic here. We're working on it, type of thing. Now it's just, yeah, the website's crashed completely now, I guess, or something. Josh, keep in mind the website works better than the phone system. You gotta be kidding. I mean, if the website system works better than the phone, I mean, the website ain't working at all. I have heard from those that have called in, expect to sit on the phone for like all day. So it's like, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to sit on the phone all day. I mean, we're talking like 6, 7, 8, 9 hours sitting on the phone to try to get through, and it's not. So, like, oh boy. Huck and Philbilly, wow, PA isn't that bad. Welcome to Michigan. Michigan, where they even know how to foobar up even the simplest of tasks. Brake lights. I don't plan to put any brake lights on it, so we're going to get rid of those. That is that, huh? I'd like to get this all into one category, so I think my turn lights are now all one piece. Yeah, they should be all one piece here. Well, they're kind of sort of one piece, I guess. Here, let's stick this up in here. Stick that up in there. Now it's all one piece. I have to sit here dealing with these multiple transforms, just makes it a mess. I think it took me 15 minutes to apply. Takes the website here 15 minutes to load. I mean, I've seen dial-up faster than the Michigan website loads, and then when it finally does load, it just crashes. I mean, you don't even get. Oh, let's see what's here. If I do. Oh, that actually pulled up here. Now, if we go to sign in. Please wait. Loading. Still loading. I'll let you folks know when it's done loading. We'll come back. Well, actually, we'll probably be done streaming before it finally loads up anything. Only to show, the previous page that, oh, wait. This page can't be reached. They must be using AOL dial-up servers. I think they must have found something worse than AOL dial-up. Let's And I don't know what kind of retarded bastards they got running that system, but they need to fire the whole lot, take them out back, and maybe do some more firing. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, we're going to take that one. Transform on this, I wonder. That would make it so much simpler. Freeze, transform, translate. Fly. Nah, that didn't really work. I was hoping it would move it down to it or something, but oh well. Nope. Didn't do what I was hoping it would do. Let's see. So we're going to want to rotate that at a 90. Might look like 90, but that's what it says it is. Looks pretty good to me. Think we'll go with that. Yeah, that'll work. Works for me. Okay. Let's do the same thing to the one on the other side here. Rotate that one 90. But I could probably...
Don't you want to join me on something spectacularly adventurous and dangerous?
Ooh, what would that be?
Server 1 on ETS.
Server 1 on ETS. You know what? I think the Michigan website sounds like more fun. Jeffrey graduated from playing with lava. He's now moved up to lava stone and lava oh my, lava stone and lava infused obsidian. Oh my goodness. Lava infused obsidian. Oh brother. Let's see which one is this. This is Y. So what's the Y level on this one? We're just gonna borrow that number, put it onto this one, so they're both the same level. Actually, what's this? What's this? The Michigan website. It's finally loading up something. The top header finally appeared. How long was that, everyone? The top header finally. What did it take? I didn't look at the time when we started loading the website. There, the top of the headers finally showed up. the login page, or where you type in your name, password, still hasn't showed up yet. But oh my goodness. Okay, and then what are we looking at? 407. Negative, we'll just do 407 here then too. No, that is not going to be the same. Huh, this must not be even. Interesting. Well, we'll just move it back there. That's about in the same spot. I mean, who's going to notice if this one's a half an inch over from the other one? Oh, believe me, people will notice. Apparently that fender must be a little lower than the other one here as well. That's okay, that's kind of weird. Whatever. Trying to make sure they're the same front and back here, though. So 287. Oh, that's not going to be the same front and back, is it? Okay. That looks like they're about straight across. I think we call that good. Yep. Jeffrey, how many people, Hess?
Well, there's over 4,000 on the server, but none in the town I'm in.
Oh, I wonder why it's safe. Josh, only 4,050 right now. That's a bit weak. Bit weak. Oh, boy.
Nobody in the queue.
Nobody in the queue, huh? How's this possible? They get sick of their quarantine over there and they're out partying again?
Well, sorta. I think they had some server upgrades last night.
Oh, that's maybe why.
And they had an announcement on here that somewhere that they were going to upgrade capacity.
Ah, okay. Oh, yeah, I can believe it. Yeah, with everyone being out of school and stuff like that, especially over on the European end as well, people are just flooding them servers, it seems like. Jeff, it's awesome when there's 4,200 with 300 in the queue. Ooh. 300 in the queue, huh? I don't know why you'd even try at that point if there's 300 in the queue. Okay, let's see what's wrong. I think I'm going to drop this up into the lights that are already up here. Oh, we got more lights up here. I don't think I actually have any light sources for the upper lights, do I? One way to check. Let's just turn on the lights so we can actually see it. Show lights. Oh, no, I do have lights up here. Excellent. Cool.
That going to be enough lights?
I don't know. Is it?
I don't think so.
I didn't think so either. I mean, I've got far more lights than this on my real life tractor, so got that great big, was it 22-inch light bar up front? Got a 36-inch light bar in the back. Plus, was it 7 inchers and 9 inchers? No, that's right. I got 2 7s up front, plus a double stacked set of 7s in the back. So, yeah, definitely not enough lights. Now, what are these lights over here? This don't look right.
I think you need enough lights to be able to see all the way across the Nowhere, Kansas map.
Oh, I could probably do that.
Now, of course, if anybody walks in front of your tractor, they'll be blinded and burnt to a crisp.
Oh, that's their problem. Okay, let's not show the lights. I always turn that off, everyone. Otherwise, like you can see, you can just see lines like going all over the place. It gets kind of annoying. So, my recommendation is shut it off so you don't have to look at that. Okay, rear lights looks like those are, well, they maybe need to move a little bit. A little bit more yet, maybe. There we go. That looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm good with that. Kind of move my fender lights back a little bit too. But nah, we'll call that good. I'm not going to bother moving them back around. Okay. There we go. We got cab. We got lights. What else do we need? What else do we need here?
Any cold drinks?
Right not. No cold drinks. Nope. There's no cooler mounted in this unit.
How are you supposed to drive it?
Without drinking and driving, I guess. But besides, what kids nowadays drink and drive? They keep their cell phone plastered in front of their face. Now it occurs to me, I maybe should stick these lights inside the cab. That way, when we turn the cab on and off, these lights are not going to... Well, no, wait a minute. I would still want the fender lights to be there. So you know what I should probably do here? One is I should probably... Well, that's not going to work either. Well, you know what? I'm going to have to take these lights out. This light needs to come out of here, go into there. Turn lights can go up to here. Well, these lights are going to have to go down to the cab transform. So the turn lights can stay, because they'll be on the fenders, right? We don't need to be turning those on and off. Jeffrey, no cooler for sodas? Right, Jeffrey, there's no cooler for sodas. No shader on that, huh? Well, we can fix that. Where that color's coming from, then, if there's no shader on it. That's interesting. Let's see once here. So let's get all this stuff up and running here, I guess. Shaders. What's controlling that color? That's slightly concerning. Ever so slightly concerning. Let's see what's your housing. Why is there no vehicle shader on this stuff? That's weird.
You're using the FS17 shaders, right?
Oh, yes, of course, of course. That is what most modders recommend, you know. Literally any modder that knows what they're talking about, they recommend using the Farming Simulator 17 shaders. Tabor 01. How about beer? Beer. Who drinks that rubbish? I'd like to change the color of that right there to something, but where's that color coming from? That is an excellent question. I mean, not that yellow looks particularly bad on that, but come back to that maybe. Okay, now the fun part. We do need to configure all the lights for this. So, probably the easiest way to do this. Oh, look at this. The Michigan website still is not loaded up yet. How long has it been? 10 minutes now? We'll just close that atrocity. Back to the John Deere 7520 here. We're probably just going to steal some code from that. Eagle Scott, did you refresh? No, you think that would help? Lights. Figure out, so I'm going to want the turn lights. We'll grab all that code. We're going to have to move some of that around here, but let me open up the XML for the 2520. Default lights. Put the turn lights in there. And like I said, we'll have to come back and figure out which actually... You know, I should be able to do that right now. They are going to be 11.2. 11.2, eh? I'm not sure what they're actually going to exactly, so I might have to look that up. Let's see what's here. That's got a color mask on it, so maybe? Turn light static. Or plastic part. Not sure if it's going to this piece or if it's going to this piece. I guess we'll have to check that. What's the verdict? It is going to 0, 0, 0, huh? Like that would probably be that one. Oh. That copy paste didn't work, did it? This is the left one, right? Yes. Okay, and obviously we took out the other two lefts. Need to do the two rights. There we go. Tomorrow, speaking of rubbish, Giants have a new engine for the next iteration. Are you asking if they do, or are they going to? I don't know the answer to either one. I'm guessing they probably will, because from what I've heard, the reason there's not going to be a Farming Simulator 21 this year is because they are waiting to see what the next gen console hardware is going to be capable of. So that is why they're waiting for Farming Sim. There's probably still going to be, well, I don't know, maybe with the current world events, maybe Farming Simulator 21 will get delayed even more yet. But they're still planning on Farming Simulator 21, or they were. It's going to be released in 21 now instead of this year. Jeffrey, 2 million people trying to fit inside of the hole the size of a golf ball? We talking about the Michigan website there? Farmer John, thank you for the host. Thank you very much for that. Welcome to the stream. Okay, that should do it for the turn lights. Back to the 7520. So turn, yes, we're gonna need that. That's gonna be under the high and the low. Okay. And under here as well. The nodes for that. Turn left. And turn left. Okay. That's actually turn right. Let's rename that. Ah, he's coughing. Jeffrey. Yes. Okay, there we go. That should be good, I think. Jeffrey, the website, so many... that's kind of what I figured Jeffrey meant by that. Josh, okay. Tabor, I didn't get it either. I got it. Only because I'm trying to get on the bloody thing. Has you need to get with the program there, Josh. Weird thoughts went through my... weird thoughts. Golf ball through... okay, not going there. Jeffrey, shoot him! Oh, I need to update this one up here yet too, don't I? Right. Okay. I think we're good with the turn lights. Can we test this? Nah. What do we test things for? We'll take the Michigan website approach. Just turn it on. It'll be fine. Not working? Must be your fault. Okay, now for the upper and lower lights here. Let's see how do we want to do this? How to do this? That's the question.
Well, I just got my malware vaccination.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I got my essential employee letter to print and carry with me and keep me safe.
Ah. Yeah, that'll keep you safe from the virus. Okay, for the lights up here.
We should have used malware.
Oh, those are all one light, aren't they? Oh, okay. Yes, we can turn them all on as one light. Now is this, now it's got color mask on it. That's the static light. Okay, so that's probably that one that I need to have. Yes, that one. So that through 3. We're going to need 2 more of those. For those who watched me do lights here before, the default light is what turns on, like the light itself, the visual. You see the light on the lens turn on. And then the high-low light up here is what actually turns the actual light source on, what actually produces the actual light. Josh, that cough sounded a bit more like a Minecraft zombie. Ooh. Vapor, if they turned it on and headed north to their vacation homes, that must be what they did there, Vapor. Yeah.
thought you had to be a zombie to play Minecraft.
Ooh.
Or is that Rocket League?
Yeah, it could be. No, I think that maybe falls under more like the Roblox. Okay, everyone, I think we might just have the lights here, maybe. Gonna bump that up to light type 2, I'm thinking. Sure. Okay, let's save that. I probably should reload the game here, I bet. All the changes we made. We've made a fair few whack of changes here. Clean all that out. Get rid of... Oh, we want... No, I do not want to save this. I did not realize I had it open twice. Nope, we don't want to save that, I don't think. We're done with this. Okay. Oh, I got the game closed already. Okay. Fire that up. Jeffrey, what's wrong with getting blocky with it? That's not what Jeffrey used to say. See there, Josh. Jeffrey took our word when he said Minecraft would be fun. Now we just need to, get him to hop on Instagram there as well. Tabor, I have to say I love people like you, RDAllen. Thank you for making my second favorite game still playable. Without people like yourself, it would not still be with us. And that is something I've always said about Farming Simulator. If it wasn't for the mods, everyone, this game would probably be like a once and done. You play through it, okay, done. But with all the mods we have for it here, people keep playing it. There's new mods, new maps. There's always maybe always something new, but there's a lot of new stuff always for it, right? Yeah.
Just like PVI.
That seems everything look right with the lights. I think we're looking good with the lights. Lights up there, lights there. What are the chances of this working? No error messages. That's always good. Got turn lights? Oh, look at that. We got turn lights. I repeat, we got turn lights. We got flashers. Wow. That actually works. Randy's surprised. Maybe he shouldn't be, but okay. Now do these lights work? That one works. That one works. Oh man, look at that. They all work. How is this possible? Jeffrey, you need to extend that muffler. That is true. That muffler definitely, especially with the cab on it, it really needs to be extended now. Jeffrey, oh no, Jeffrey has become a Minecraft zombie. Shoot him! Josh, I was just thinking the same thing about Instapoop. I know, right, Josh? Deborah, thank you again, sir. You're awesome. Well, hey, thank you very much for that comment. Looking pretty good, if you ask me, everyone. I'm liking it. We got cab. We got even more lights. We got annoying flashers. Question is, what do we need next?
European beacons?
Ban him now. Now shoot him. European beacons on my 20.
Ban him, shoot him, ban him again.
There, yes, there we go. And just to be safe, shoot him again, one more time. Your haircut is weird, though. My haircut. Throw my haircut. You folks expect me to comb my hair before I start streaming or something?
Oh, at least you changed your shirt.
Hey, at least I got clothes on. And I turned my underwear around the other way. Due to a slight incident happening last night, I might only have to wear it 3 times now, but... when you're out hunting and something accidentally happens,
Damn it.
I know, right? Ah. Annoying flashing sound. Well, like I said, I think we're looking pretty good here. What do we need to do next? That is the question. Oh, you know what? We probably should throw some, weights, too. Also, design configuration for turning the cab on and off. Jeffrey, need to make one flasher not work and a couple of the lights not work. Yeah, right. There you go. Yes. So that way it's a little more realistic, right? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Normal for the lights to be out? Exactly, yes. That is definitely normal, isn't it? Okay, let's maybe get into the XML here, see if we can come up with a design configuration for turning that cab on and off. Let's see what's here. Oh, what do we have for options here for that? I'm going to go look at the 30 series probably here. Set now in a window that doesn't lock all the... Oh, and a window that doesn't lock all the way. Right. Right. Uh-huh. Okay, so design configurations. That's fender now. I figured I was going to save... Oh, we could do a vehicle type configuration for the weights. Okay. That might be an option. And configuration set. No, I think let's do the design configuration code for the cab, maybe. We can save the vehicle configuration code for the weights. That might be a good way of doing this. That's how it's set up in that 30 series. So let me just comment this section out here. We'll come back to that at some point. Okay, so design configuration. Title is going to be new cab. And then cab. And this should be relatively straightforward here then. Open this back up so we get the number for it. Is that a John Deere thing? Lights being out? Probably just an old light thing. Jeffrey, I'd watch it. You're on his good side now. You talk bad about John Deere. Ooh, talk bad about John Deere. Ban him. Oh, wait. Shoot him. Ban him. Shoot him. Ban him again. Or did I get that? Oh, no, we got to ban him first. Shoot him, then ban him, then shoot him again. We'll get that order right one of these times. Okay, so this is actually relatively simple. Let's see how much should a cab cost? Like $1,000? That seemed like a good cost for a cab. I don't know, how much did a cab cost back then? Rear fence. That's so no. We want title no cab. No cab. Price $1,000. So, like I said, this is actually a relatively simple design configuration. You just throw that code in there. Turn the cab off, turn the cab on. You drive a Ford and not by choice? Oh, you drive a Ford? Well, that's an excellent choice. Excellent choice, if you ask me. Don't think I made any changes, so no, we don't need to save that. Ah, yes. Not tippy at all here on the wide front. We lowered those weights down earlier. That seems to have done the trick. Okay. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I think I'm going to have to reload the game for that configuration to show up, aren't I? Yep, close. Reload. I think we're getting pretty close to being done with this here, everyone. Unless... Oh, weights. Yeah, that's right. Weights. Still want to add weights to it yet. Oh, and, yeah, fix that muffler exhaust. Raise that up a little bit. Quite a bit. Put an extension on it or something, you know. Got some minor things to do, but like I said, I think we're getting fairly close. So there it is with no cab. Maybe just buy one of those just to make sure, you know, the flashers and stuff work without a cab. They should if I set this up right. Yeah, looks good to me. That guy should maybe be a little farther forward in the seat, I'm thinking.
If you're going to stream with that, yes, he does.
Oh? Why's that?
Looked a little suggestive.
No comment. Yeah, let's just move that forward a little bit. Okay. And all the lights still work here. Not throwing any error messages, right? Oh, we're looking pretty good. Again, everyone, the error message that's there, that is because there's the light in the file illuminating the mod while we're working on it. We'll get rid of that when we're all said and done, so... Ooh, you know what? I see something else we probably... I don't know if did I configure this already? We got something with hydraulics on it here. Whoa. Stop. Stop. My world. Uh-oh. Broke something.
You got Buster's brakes on that tractor?
Must be. There we go. I don't know what happened there, but it's just like locked up and won't let me do anything. What do we got with hydraulics on it here? And two sets. This mixer, maybe? No, I do not have the hydraulics set up yet. Okay, so we need to get some hydraulics set up in the back, so the hydraulic lines, because we got two sets of outputs here on the back. So that's something else we need to get configured yet. Turn those off, turn those off. Okay. We'll buy a cab here. Cab. Boom. Got cab. Yep. Sure. $17,000, huh? It was a bit pricey. We could probably lower that price down just a little bit, maybe. Okay, like I was saying, I think that's looking pretty good. We just need to do some, probably some weights yet. I think that'd be nice. Fix that exhaust. Get some hydraulic outputs on the back. Actually, so the hoses actually connect. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I think on that note, I think we're going to wrap this stream up here for now. And we'll come back next time. I don't know, next time we'll be streaming on this here again. Maybe Monday night again, maybe, probably. We'll see once, or maybe Monday morning. I don't know. We'll see once here. Not sure what will be, if I'll be streaming during the weekend at all or not, other than Sunday, but... So yeah, like I said, on that note, I think we're going to wrap it up here. So again, we'll probably be streaming here tonight. We'll actually be playing Farming Simulator tonight. At least that's kind of my plan anyway. I'll probably be back on the Lone Oaks multiplayer server there. So again, everyone, thanks for watching. Comments or questions, be sure to leave them on my Facebook page or something, or on YouTube. Let me know if you have any additional thoughts for the track here. I know you can't really quite do that on Twitch here, well, unless you leave them right now. But again, everyone, thanks for watching, and till next time. Stay safe too, by the way.